All right, and there's another topic that I have to talk about, your relationships, right? So
with friends or men?
With men.
Oh.
Because that's a public conversation that you have. And you are, you're very transparent. You're very transparent with it.
I'm so transparent.
But when all the cameras are off, what goes through B.Simone's mind in terms of what's going to happen with my relationship status?
Well, you know what's crazy? I'll talk about this because I was single for 9 years and then I got in a relationship last summer.
So when you say single?
I wasn't celibate.
I wasn't asking all that, man. Like, I was just...
I said single.
All right, keep going, because I forgot my question. All right. Proceed, bitch.
I was having fun. I was doing me. What was the question?
So you're single 9 years.
I was single 9 years. Okay, yes.
He's been a special guy.
He was so special, but he didn't make the cut.
Why?
He did not honor one of my non-negotiables. And for the first time ever in my life, I walked away in that moment. The first time. The first time ever. Out of all the men I've dated, out of all the men I've, been intimate with or talked to or boyfriend, girlfriend or dating or whatever, the first time I was like, I love myself. Oh my God. I feel like God put me through that relationship to take me to that very moment to test me. Okay, we're going to see if you even ready. We're going to see. Because baby, if my husband is number 20, I'm not going to get stuck on number 4. You hear me? So, okay, 5, 6. Oh, okay, come on. You're not, okay. No. Oh, okay, cool. Number 20. Oh, okay. Maybe he's 21. I'm going to keep moving until we find that equally yoked. And you have to honor the non-negotiables. I'm very honest.
What was the non-negotiable that he broke?
It was just a non-negotiable. and ladies, when you say non-negotiable, that means you can't negotiate. There is no back and forth. I haven't talked to him since the day I found out, since the day I left him.
Wow.
And mind you, we dated for 11 months. I thought we were house shopping the day before I found out. So God helped me dodge a bullet. But this isn't my husband of 15 years. We ain't got 5 kids. Ain't nothing tied to you. I dated you for 11 months. Cool. 11 months.
But the single 9 years, 11 months, this is like a bright future. How did you develop, okay, I'm done? Because I know there's a lot of people, y'all been through that. You at least have a conversation, need some closure.
God is going to give you the same test until you get it. He is going to keep okay, here's the same guy. You keep going back here. Keep taking him. He's going to give you the same test until you pass. I finally passed. I'm one step closer to my husband. I finally passed. God put me through chaos for 9 years to show me what I don't want. I know that. I know I ain't trying to be out here in these streets no more. To show me what I don't want, he gave me a year of beautiful love with that man. It's a great man. He's just not ready. He's a great man, though. I have nothing negative to say about him. Beautiful love. I was so happy with him. It was beautiful to show me what is possible. And then the day I found out to see if I loved myself, all these tests to this moment, I passed them all.
Congratulations.
You get what I'm saying? So God is going to give you the same test over and over until you pass.
All right, so you don't tell me what that one is, but can you give me some of the non-negotiables that you have as a single woman?
Now, after him, I got a few more on my list. You can have kids. You just cannot have multiple baby mothers. So at first I was like, no kids, and that's not fair. Let's, it's cool. I mean, it is fair because I ain't got no kids, so you don't have the baggage, but
Right.
You can have kids, but I can't multiple because once again, it goes to the root. Self-control, discipline, maturity. We get into the root of the problem.
For sure.
Why do you have 5 baby mamas?
Because you got a bunch of baby mamas that are
sorry to anyone that does, but you need to work on discipline. You need to work on self-control, my brother. We might not be there yet, but you do.
Okay, other than obviously there's no 9 to 5. That's the non-negotiable.
But yeah.
What else you got? They might be watching.
I don't date cheaters. I don't date cheaters. I believe I'm so open. I'm so open-minded. I'm so honest. If you cheat on me, you don't love yourself because you're not walking in your truth. You're not being who you wholeheartedly are. Now I don't know you. I don't mind. I don't even mind the polyamory, and I get it. I think that's lit when people are like, yeah, these are my 2 girls. I'm like, that's fine. Why? Because they're honest. I think that's lit. I love that. Nick Cannon is a prime example. A part of his lifestyle I don't agree with, which is none of my business, but a part that I do, he lets the women know who he is up front. I have no desire to get married. I have no desire to be with you monogamous. I don't want to be in a monogamous relationship, but I can love you. I ain't mess with you, man. Like, that's kind of tell me more. But when I have in my mind, we committed to being in a monogamous relationship, that's what I'm expecting. Yeah. If you don't desire to be committed, don't commit. So I don't want to deal with a cheater because a cheater boils down to a liar who's not walking in his truth.
And we know what you don't want. Give me if you could build a man.
Oh.
What would be your...
Be nice. God-fearing. I mean, all the cliche stuff. I'm at this chapter in this journey in my life that I'm so big on purpose. When you open up your mouth, I want you to care about something. Oh, I'm getting money. We know you get money, but like, what's the purpose behind it? Like, what is the drive? You have your purpose. I have mine. What is our purpose together? Yeah. What are we doing together? You get what I'm saying? So I want a man that is full of purpose and he has God at the root of his life. You know, those are the top 2.
Are you back out dating after your last situation?
I am dating.
You back outside?
Hello, y'all. What? I'm out here. I be in my DMs every day like, nobody's in here. Hello, look at me. Nobody is in my DMs.
I don't believe that, B.Simone.
I will give you my phone. That's how much nobody is in here. It's literally like pages with no profile picture, following no people, and their bio says, I'm like, well, who are you? No, there's no one in there.
Gotcha. I want to take like some questions. You cool with questions?
From the audience?
Yeah, from the audience.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to be, because
don't ask me nothing about on the back end of my stock company. Okay.
So we're going to take 5. We're going to line up to the mic right there. We're going to first off, please give another round of applause for B.Simone. This is, I think we got to see a side of you. Other way. There you go. I think we got to see a side of it. I don't know if we're gonna take all in. What?
Oh wow!
Y'all gotta give my girl a little time. Okay. All right. But I think we got a chance to see a side. First off, I didn't know you was a motivational speaker.
I'm not.
That's the first thing.
I did not want to come up here after Neo and them. I was so scared.
I need a keynote at a B.Simone, right? Like we need a keynote. I need to see that one. It's so much inside of you. Like,
it is.
My gosh.
It is.
I think just in this space that's maybe hidden behind kind of obviously your brand, but like when you get a chance to talk to you.
Yeah. And I put a lot of that out. Like I have my fitness journey now and I talk a lot about that. I cry on social media if I'm in a bad mood. I know, people are like, if you crying on camera, it ain't real. But sometimes I just pull out my camera. I'm like, y'all, this is how I feel right now. Yeah. Like I'm going through it and you're not alone. Like I'm going through a bad time or whatever. I talk like this on my social media here and there so people see both sides of me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, look. So listen, here's the thing, okay? This is going to be 15 minutes.
What?
Okay? Huh? You're going to start with your question. We're going to start with the question.
My question.
And then don't start with okay, my question is, so the thing is, I'm trying to... Start with the question. All right, so say your name and start with the question.
Y'all, I'm just leading. Once again, I am not an advice giver. I am a truth teller.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to give my best truth and...
You gave me some good advice today.
Really?
What? Don't let her say she's not a motivational speaker because when she speaks, people are motivated. And I don't think, you can't take that for granted.
Thank you.
Cool. Start with the question.
Bruce Hill, New Skills, New You. When do you pivot and when do you persevere?
When do you pivot? When do you persevere?
Jesus.
That's a good question.
You know, once again, I'm gonna go back to Megan. She always says this: no, whatever your beliefs are, I'm not saying pushing my religion on anybody, but whatever that higher power is, the closer you get to that, the easier it is to hear. Quiet yourself. All this chaos, whether it's meditation, whether it's a moment, whatever you have to do, quiet yourself so you can hear. Sometimes all the clutter and the chaos doesn't give us an opportunity to pivot. We stay in the same position. Oh, you're not listening. Give yourself a minute, reduce the stress. Whatever that higher power is, you should be able to hear him. And when he tells you to move, you should be able to move. So I feel like that's what I did in my life. Certain moments, it took me a long time to move on from somebody on my team. I should have pivoted a year ago, honestly, 2 years ago. I'm just now pivoting. And now I feel that breakthrough of that perseverance and that strength, but I wasn't listening. It was so much clutter. So you have to be still for a little bit and be able to hear that voice. I hope that helped, but you just be still, quiet out the noise for a little bit. We so on the go and so on the move that we don't hear and we don't listen. Be still, whatever that is for you. If it's a week on the couch, take a moment and write down your thoughts and get your mind right.
I love it. Good question.
Hi, my name is CEO Breezy.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, sweetheart.
First off, real quick, Breezy single. You know what I'm saying?
I almost was like, hey.
So when we, when we go bowling later,
David is committed to my mission of
I'm here
finding
for her.
mine.
We're going to get her right.
I was like, ooh.